guys, we are going live right now.
Hey!
Everyone, pull out your phones, pull out your cameras. It's finally time to see what we look like in this bitch. Look at this light, iridescent.
You gonna match the voice to that fucking pretty face?
Pretty face in this do-rag.
Oh
what?
my god!
Out here.
Matching the tang-tangs to the voice.
The tang-tangs and what? Look at them tang-tangs. Show them. Shake them a little bit. Shake them. She's just wild out here doing her thing. She's been ready to show y'all what she looked like this whole time.
We've been ready. We've been talking about this for a long time. What the fuck is up, you guys?
What are y'all doing?
We are live at GQ Radio, coming out of Bel Air, Texas.
Ooh. We out here in the hood.
Posted out in the hood of Houston.
Drinking some buttery nipples.
Drinking my new favorite and signature now drink.
Because KK got them buttery dang-dangs.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I mean, you see that, right? You see that?
You see it, right?
I don't get to see them, but it's cool.
They're still buttery. Nonetheless.
Guys, she is a freak over here. I think she's been quarantined too much. How you doing with this whole quarantine thing, by the way?
I'm doing okay.
This is like, what, this is Texas, well, I guess Harris County, Fort Bend areas.
Harris County is on a quarantine.
Yeah.
Jobs are out, 14 days, 15 days at least. A lot of us. So I'm doing good. I think things are getting a little crazy.
Yeah.
I think my DMs have been popping like triple the normal amount. It's really been kind of fucking tripping me out. I don't know if y'all think you're gonna die or like you're scared of dying alone all of a sudden, or maybe all of a sudden everybody just wants to think like it wants to remember that you like I don't fucking know like.
So you just got a lot of dudes coming at you right now is basically what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like for real, it's like tripled. I'm not even kidding.
What's up, Steve?
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's live over there.
I'm live.
We live all over the
today.
place.
we out here. Hold on, let me show the crowd what you looking like over here. Boom. Hold on, that's my ugly ass face. Oh, look at that. Show them the thing. Buttery nipples and all. All my boys over here like, damn, who is she?
She is. At me.
At her. She is on Instagram at I am Kelsey Lynn.
Ooh, he got it.
Boom.
At me, bitch. Everybody at me.
Been atting you at all? Oh, you already got fans right now. You got hard eyes and everything on this live.
He's just focusing it on my tits.
Hey, that's what guys like, all right?
Okay.
Leave us alone.
Whatever. Anyways, yeah, they've been going off. Have you been getting like... I know you're kind of in something, but you could...
I mean, like, I'm still... Yeah, okay, if we're going to put it out there, my business, yes. Okay. I got a potential...
Come on.
A potential bae. Yeah. But, yeah, no, I still get girls that slide in my DMs. Like,
but has it been more than
in the last week?
Usual?
Yeah, it's been fucking weird.
More.
Like, I've been getting a lot of weird shit.
It's so fucking weird?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Is it, like... just on some like flirty sex shit, or is it more like emotional? Because I've been getting more like, I swear to God, like y'all think it's like the end of the world, or like that's the way they're acting, that it's like...
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take it back to like maybe like in February, there was this one girl who's like been known in the past for like coming up to me and crying about like, you know, not giving me that chance. And well, she had a second time around, and so like, yeah, that's kind of like and then after that, that's kind of like where it kind of just started like skyrocketing a little bit, where, you know, like random weekends I'll just get like this one girl that'll slide in my DM, and then she'll like constantly just message me and just be like, hey, how are you doing? And it's just like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, you see how I'm doing.
Yeah, like obviously you see how I'm doing.
You see how I'm doing.
Creeping ass motherfuckers.
I'm telling you.
But then I got those ones that like just be sending me shit, and I'm just like, first of all, like
you just open it and let it be.
I appreciate the gesture and all, like it's cool.
You just heart it, you reply, or you just open it and you let it be?
I ghosted. Like, okay. I'm not here to entertain.
Good for
like,
you.
I mean, obviously I'm here I'm here to entertain, but like I'm not in my DMs trying to be like, oh yeah, girl, you look good. Like, keep sending me that shit, and I'll be like, curve swipe. If this was Tinder, to the left, you know.
To the left, to the left.
Oh, this is my jam. Hold up.
Oh, intermission.
If y'all want to check this album out, it's my homeboy Vision out in San Antonio. He is popping right now with Davis Entertainment.
Vision.
And this is his album called Look What I Found.
Oh.
It is perfect for the quarantine.
Okay. Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a vibe for
Yeah,
sure.
oh yeah. I was playing a little bit for you earlier. That intro song that came on as soon as we
Oh yeah, that was. What's his name?
Vision.
Yeah,
His
I'm
real
with
name
you.
is Shannon, but
Oh yeah, I think I followed him. I think you had told me about
that
him
2020
before.
vision, because he
Yeah.
knows what's coming in 2020.
I'm a 2020 president candidate.
Oh, she hitting that note.
So what else has been going on? What the fuck? What is going on?
I guess we can get on to topic.
Corona getting everybody.
Besides the corona, I've been having my little issues. I've been kind of asking myself, I'm like, is this okay to be doing this? It's like, am I going all out for this significant person? Should I just be giving other people a chance? Like shit like that pops up in my head, But
it's like, do you be completely like faithful and everything already, or like putting all your eggs in one basket? Let's say. Is that what the confusion is?
No, I don't think it's the confusion. I think it's more about opening up,
Okay.
More of that like verbal understanding where like we both express ourselves and we understand. And it would be more or less me expressing myself because that's something that I have to learn to do.
Okay.
And which is cool because that's what we're here in life, is to find out who we are and how we're able to do things. And
Yeah.
this is one of those little life lessons that I have to learn and grow with. So
Yeah.
I've been having my personal conversations with, other 6 delegates in my head.
If you see me talking to myself, don't worry, I'm having a staff meeting. It's
Yeah,
just
we're all in
it
there.
is.
It's a safety meeting. The
Yeah.
joint's going around in a
There's
circle.
the whole
Like,
conversation.
Yeah.
One of me is like, puff, puff, pass, motherfucker. Like,
Right.
Pass the. You can't talk until you have the blunt.
Right.
You get the blunt, it's your turn. Well, I feel you though. This past year, I've been working really hard on really being open and saying what I mean, and like saying how I feel, and not for whatever reason feeling like I can't voice my opinions or be a bitch or just really say what the fuck is up because I'm worried about how someone else is gonna
Like
feel
their
about it.
feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their feelings. But that's how I feel. That's what I think. Like, I need to say that shit. And I've worked really hard this last year. Just when I have something and I'm like, say it, like fucking saying it.
Yeah. Be an adult.
Yeah.
Like get it off your chest.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah,
little
and
nigga.
you feel so good when you do that. Okay, he's over here reading it.
Sorry, someone just messaged me some random ass shit like, hey,
He's
don't
over
forget I
here.
bought that painting off of you. Like, yeah, I remember you buying that.
Bitch,
first of
I'm
all.
on live. Can you
So-
save this for later?
Business is business, boo boo. I gotta be handling my shit out here. I'm a hustler out here, alright? Especially in this time of need
All I want from you is like 30 to 40 minutes
of my
to
attention.
myself.
Damn,
God.
fucking needy over here.
40 minutes, that's all I want, guys.
I mean, this is the only time you really be hitting
Can
me
you
up
give
about
me a
this.
solid 40?
I got you.
Okay. We're gonna.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you. Meow. Meow. Meow.
So, have you had any mental, psychological, self-expressed conversations in your head lately? Pep talks, as we like to call them.
Every fucking day. Basically all day long. Man, always. All the time. I'm always trying to get better and figure shit out. I've really been having a thing, like I said, with like saying what I feel and also just not being nice anymore. Like if I'm dealing with like a fuck boy or something, like
Yeah.
I'm straight up gonna be like, you're a fucking fuck boy and I'm not fucking dealing with you. Not in that word, but I'm gonna let you know exactly what the fuck you did and I'm gonna call you out just so you can think about it. And then I'm never gonna talk to you again, but like I want these people to have this shit in their head. Like I'm not gonna let shit go unsaid. I'm gonna say it and I know you're gonna think about it later. I know it's gonna change something for the next bitch. I'm doing her a favor.
So the other night, this is like
All
this
proud.
is perfect.
I'm like, yeah.
This is perfect right here. So the other night was the last night out in Katy, where everyone could go out before like the little like 15-day quarantine.
Right.
So we were all at the bar for St. Patty's, and I was hanging out with my homegirl. Shout out Roxy, what's up, girl?
What up, Roxy?
But so she was you know kind of in her feels, and you know she was talking to this one dude for a while, but then he, you know, this is also something I really want to touch up on. If you're a dude and like you're trying to like shoot your shot for this girl or whatsoever, and like you're trying real hard and you're doing all the things, you're exceeding yourself, and then all of a sudden you just completely stop, and then you start acting like all negative Nancy and just like trying to like drop her by being like, I just want you to realize that, like, when are you gonna wake up and see that like
that I'm the one that I'm
no
perfect.
Skirt, stop. No, he's basically saying he's like that I'm not the one for you.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like throwing himself under the bus because like maybe he doesn't feel up to par for her, but like so me and her were talking about it. We've been talking about it for a couple weeks.
He wasn't getting the reaction he was expecting, so he flipped it.
I don't know. See, this is where me and her are both like, yo, what the fuck happened? Because like last week it was cute and lovey-dovey, and then like all of a sudden now it's just like he doesn't even treat you like a human being. Like, it's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, we were having our, like, few drinks, and we were talking, and then she, like, we got together with a group of friends, and then all of a sudden, like, she texted me, and she's like, can you do me a favor? And I was like, yeah, like, what's good? Like, what can I do for you? And she goes, can I just text you and let it all out? And I was just like, yeah, go for it. Blow my phone up.
Yeah.
So, like, I put my phone down for, like, a good 15 minutes, not, like, you know, and I totally forgot that shit messaged me all this shit. Come back to like pick my phone up, and I got a fucking novel. Like, I'm talking about like John 3:15, like fucking passage 9 all the way to like 45. Like, that shit was long, and it's basically like, if I were to read it to you right now, she went off on this cat so hard. And I was like, when I read it,
I love that for you, girl. I love that.
Like, when I read it, I looked at her and I was like, damn, like, I'm offended in the first 2 periods of this novel. Like, you ripped this man a new one.
Damn.
And, like, you know, throughout the night, she kept texting me, like, all this shit. And I was like, I completely forgot about it. And I was like, why are you calling me an asshole? I'm like, what did I do to you? Like, what? And then she's like, not you. And then, like, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad I didn't do anything wrong.
So he just, like, that's got to be some self-sabotage shit.
It was just totally self-sabotage.
Yeah, like he got spooked or felt some kind of way about himself.
She's
and just
above
had
my
to
pay
kill
grade,
it.
so, like, I can't, like, woo her.
She's like a few tax brackets above.
Look, fellas, let me give you some dire daddy juice over here.
Give it to him, daddy.
It doesn't matter how much they get paid. It really fucking doesn't. And let's be honest, in a household, if you end up getting married to somebody, someone is going to end up having more money than you. And it really doesn't matter. It's how you both come together to make it work.
Yeah.
And with that being said,
100.
Shoot your fucking shot. It doesn't matter if she's driving around in a Rolls Royce. You could be in the passenger seat. Like, let's be real. If girls are out here doing it, guys could be doing it too, all right?
For sure.
Fucking sugar babies.
All day.
Cheers to that one.
Yes.
I'm not a sugar baby, though. I'm more of a sugar daddy.
Do you want another drink?
Fuck yeah. You gonna fill me up, top me off with that
course.
slop top E? Oh, got her on the sound effect.
Usually he's the sound effect man.
With the mac
but
and cheese.
I've been growing my dictionary of sound effects.
Ooh, that dictation.
I've actually been having some phone sex lately.
Oh, what? Tell us more.
Well, you know, Corona. You know, Corona, we're kind of, we're stuck at home. And I'm, like, over most of the guys around here because, like I said, they just, like, be playing on this Corona shit. I don't know. Y'all be popping out. Y'all better keep the same energy after April 6th when all the schools and works go back together. I'm going to drop y'all like bad habits. Anyways, yes, I've been having some phone sex. It's been really fun. It's kind of like...
How do you phone sex? I'm like 29 years old and I've still like haven't gotten it off on the phone.
No, see, it's really hard because I hadn't either. Because remember, like I told you, I had this girlfriend, and I swear to God, every morning we'd wake up and she'd be like, "Oh my God, just be careful, it's like kind of wet over there." I was like having amazing phone sex, and then I'm like, "What the fuck, bitch?" She was a crazy nympho, but like.
It's crazy wet over there. Like what? She just dropped a gallon of water or something? Like She leaked.
You really gotta let.
She squirted
She
everywhere?
made herself squirt on the phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. She
So
busted
here you
out the
go.
Mega
Let me-
Purple 3000.
The Mega Purple 3, probably. No, she's a nympho. She could do it all by herself.
Cheers to the nymphs.
Yeah, for sure. I want to be more like her. Where was I going with that? So no,
my place.
it's fun. It is fun, especially when it's a person who lives far away and you don't get to like see that person a lot. I think it's good because through text and shit, you can have a lot of things build up, and then, but how? Some toys, some music, angles.
Oh, you all about the angles?
You got it.
What are your angles?
Everything is
Are you
about
like
the
a
angle.
side angle, or are you like a bottom angle? You a top
Well,
over the
I'm
head
like,
angle?
If I'm playing with a toy, then I'm gonna be like just on my back, kind of.
Yeah.
And then I have to do the phone and the toy. So.
Oh, so you like ambidextrous over here?
Yeah, you gotta like have some skills for this shit.
Okay.
Like, you gotta get the base and then the angles. Maybe
Sounds-
another angle. Depends on what he wants to see, you know.
Sounds like a lot of work.
No, it is kind of, but it's fun. It's fun though. I also just like being able to get off the phone and then I'm just like alone and in my.
And then you just
in
top
my
yourself
space
off. You're just
already.
like.
No, I try to get that done on the phone, but sometimes. No, but I like that because I'm usually quarantined anyway before it was mandatory, so you know I'm already alone in my
Mom
space.
alert.
I'm like, okay, go clean yourself up, bye. Boop, and then I'm on to my Netflix.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say on to your next
Or
caller. On the late night hour show, KK and the Wild Things.
No. Right. What? Okay. Got someone on call holding. Bye.
Sorry,
No,
my mom's
no.
calling. I have to end this call
No,
right now.
I don't have enough energy for that. I'm one and done. I've actually been like putting this dude off for days. Like I'm like, oh, we just did that like a few days ago. I'm gonna need
So that is a thing.
a few days.
That is a thing. Because like normally I'll like go like 4 times in like a day, and then I won't hear back for like maybe like till like the weekend, and I'm just like, dude, am I getting ghosted right now, or did I really just like reorganize her intestines that
Right.
bad?
No, they were reorganized, and you just you set like what's it like what's it called oh my god,
The
I
norm,
can't
the
speak.
standard.
Like
the-
she's had enough. Like you set her up for.
Oh, so I
You
filled
set
her.
her up.
I filled her up for like the rest of the week.
Yeah,
Like I ain't gotta worry about
I
that.
only need like I could take truthfully I could make one good dicking down last like a few months for sure before I need to go looking for another one. That could just be me.
A few months.
Yeah. I would say I'm like majority celibate.
I can't go like 2 weeks witithout
But
like.
I need to have some like tantric sex making magic to like rebirth myself. And then come back later when I need a rebirth again.
Y'all heard that loud and clear. Or we're gonna change the camera up on instead of me to her.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I need what I need. And I get what I need every time I get it, you know? I choose wisely.
So you're one of those that once you apply yourself, you're gonna get it.
Yes, I'm gonna get it. A+,
I'm
A++.
the same way. I'm the same way. It's like
Yeah.
if I don't want it, I don't really give a fuck. But
Yeah.
if I want it,
Yes.
bitch, you best believe
Yes.
I'm coming for it.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm doing it the right way.
Fuck yeah.
All the way. Every
I'm
time.
gonna fucking surfboard that ass.
Surfboard. Right.
Surfboard.
Pull the tub up halfway, right in with my surfboard.
So like literally before we came here, I was educating myself for my next go around. And
Okay.
I literally went onto like Pornhub and I was like educational sex tutorials.
Okay.
And it was like, so I started watching like all these like Kama Sutra, like different like sex positions. And at first like I was watching like those
Like the yoga ones?
kinda.
Okay.
Kinda, but there's like, so there's one that's called like body surfing, to where it's kind of like doggy style.
Okay.
But you're like laying on the bed with a pillow like right where your pelvis is, so your like ass is elevated.
Yeah.
And then the dude's just literally kind of
yeah.
just like
Yeah, yeah.
waterboarding that ass.
Yes. Yes. Getting all
You know?
the way to the to the depths.
But like and this is another little key factor if people don't know. It normally girls don't get off to dudes who are just literally just like dipping, going in and out, because like you're really not putting any pressure to the G spot.
You gotta get in there and you gotta stay in
You
there.
that's why girls fucking grind the shit out of you when they're on top, because they're trying to get that fucking crooked dick of yours to fucking like penetrate that G spot to where you can feel it and they can feel it, and it feels like your dick's being broken off inside of them. And so if that's happening, you're in the right zone. All right.
That's why we orgasm so hard on top, when we're just like, you're in there and we just get to play on it until it.
Normally I tell her
hitting everything in the right zone.
Normally I just like to tell her that I just want to break my dick off inside of you.
Yes.
And that's just like basically me.
Break it off.
Let me tell you that I fucking love you without saying I love you.
Yes.
That's the key words.
Break me off.
Break it off.
Cheers. Cheers to the break it off.
Shake it one time for the camera.
I'ma break you off.
I'm about to have all my fans not even be my fans anymore. They're all gonna be your fans now.
I am Kelsey Lynn. At me. At me. You know I get loose on the buttery nipples.
You heard it live right here on GQ Radio.
This is my shit,
that
girl.
KK likes some buttery nipples.
I'm never going back.
So go get yourself a tube of that margarine, slide in their DMs, and be like, I got the torch if you got the titty.
Okay. Not the margarine, but we're doing the butter schnapps.
The butter schnapps.
The butter schnapps and the Irish cream, equal parts, bitch. But I just love it. You can just sip it. You get warm after that, like first one, you feel it a little bit, and it's like,
I mean, I drank a Modelo on the way here, so.
You drink a what?
A Modelo.
Oh.
It's Modelo time.
For sure.
Something like that. That's how the commercial goes or something like that.
Okay, let's do something fun. I think we should do the nookie jar.
Ooh,
I think you should reach deep inside my nookie.
That nookie. That. Don't you like it when a dude's like eating you out and all of a sudden you hear that sound? It's just like a.
Ooh, it gave me like a little quiver.
And then all of a sudden you hear like.
Ooh! God damn!
AKA, that is my signature move right there.
You just.
When I go the.
It's reminding me of the challenge right now with the big straw.
Oh.
And
Okay,
everyone's choking.
so I don't know if a dude's done this to you, but like, and I'm just gonna air it out because this is what the people love to hear.
Air it.
My signature move when I go down on a girl is obviously you gotta lick her on the clit, and then you go towards like the hole, and you get like your tongue in there as deep as you can. You might put your nose in that motherfucker.
Put a few fingers in there while you're eating it. Please.
Yeah, and then when like when you start moving to the side, to like the side of the lip, and like you start getting into that little like negative zone where it's like pussy and then leg.
Okay.
Like you start going into that little area.
Okay.
I like to like basically like nibble on that area, and then from there literally just open my mouth and just like slide down the lips and kind of like into this makeout, but then going and just sucking the shit out of the lips.
I'm gonna blush. God damn!
I don't know. I haven't been told that it's a bad thing or that it hurts, but I have seen the body jolts, so I think I'm doing a good job. Yeah, that shit right there. That shit, that like, what was that?
You know, it hurts,
But it's like,
but it like hurts so bad that it's good.
so it feels good.
Like it's so intense, but it feels good. Yeah. Okay. I might hit back some of my Corona DMs today. No.
I mean, after listening to me, you're gonna have to hit them up because
Like,
they're gonna take my trade
shit.
secrets like
Okay,
Victoria.
Yeah, y'all heard him? Take notes. Where's your notepad?
Bust it
That
out.
whole little explanation. That was a good one. Okay.
I'm going in.
Hold
up.
Stay as long as you like.
I feel like I'm so deep in Alexis Texas's ass right now that I just dropped the penny in
No,
my
you're
submarine.
deep in my nookie. Don't fucking talk about Alexis, Texas when you're in my shit.
Shit. Possessive.
I'm the boss.
All right, I think I got a good one.
Fuck yeah. What is it, Jay?
So today's question from the Nookie Jar is, how do you open up to your partner about getting super porn star filthy?
Ooh. You pulled it.
So I answer first?
Yeah.
Okay, well, since I have problems
Opening up.
I don't know. I guess I would say that there's two ways you can approach this.
Okay.
You can approach it while y'all are having sex and kind of just let them know and then direct them into that position that you like or into that next move or, you know, for future reference. Or you could just like sit down and have a regular conversation and be like, hey, I want to know the ins and outs of turning you on and what turns you off. So I think the best way is just being forward.
Yeah.
Just being honest. Just being like,
Yeah.
hey, I want to get my fucking dick sucked and I want to see you drool. But
Yeah. I want you to gag on it. Choke on
but
it.
politely, you know.
Yeah, obviously.
Politely. Just be like, hey, can
Obviously.
you nibble on it a little bit?
Politely.
Like
Always.
maybe lose a little bit of oxygen.
Just not be able to breathe like a little bit.
I want to have 911
some
on speed
tears.
dial,
You want
but
some
I
te-
don't want to call them.
You want some tears.
Yeah, like-
some loss of oxygen. Tears.
Like, I want to have 911 on speed dial, but I don't want to call them.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Like, wake them back up. Be like,
I think a good way too, maybe, is like when you're like sexy texting before and you can like, because then you can really touch on anything you want. You have no fear, you know? You just like say what you're feeling because you're hiding behind the keyboard like a troll. I can just say whatever the fuck I want though, you know?
but I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to, like, troll fuck. Like,
No. But I mean, like, when y'all are already, like, sexting, you can get a feel. Like, you can go a little...
girl, my ass is
a
too old to
little
be
extra.
sexting.
You know, sexter, I mean, yeah, I feel you. But, like,
More of
when
like
you're
a-
hooking up with a girl, you're not, like...
I mean, I'll tell her straight up. Be
I
like,
guess that's more some, like, long-distance phone sex shit, like I'm talking about.
I think
Yeah,
you're the one that has the
that's, like,
experience
in
in that
my...
field.
That's in my forte.
your forte over there.
Okay.
I'm more up and personal and, like,
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm present.
I think I just let it like build because as a woman too, you don't want to like if it's someone you want to see again or that there's any like potential with, you don't want to like go like too freaky right off the bat because it's like
Yeah, because then they're like, well, she's got way too many hoe tendencies.
yeah,
I
like
don't
you
know
can't
if,
give
like-
them the full show the first time. I can't do everything that I want, you know.
No, you don't.
gotta, like,
you
tip-
never
you
lick
gotta-
the asshole
you gotta-
first date.
Oh, God.
Never lick the asshole first date.
No. That's like a regular hookup buddy kind of thing or a relationship. That's like someone that I've been seeing like have some kind of emotional
That's
relationship
someone I
with.
take to Cindy's.
To Cindy, yeah.
Yeah, like
yes.
if we're going to Cindy's
Right.
together, like
Yes.
you best believe I'm spreading cheeks
Yes,
and
if
just,
I come over and he's got the couple outfits for me to choose from, that's that person. For sure.
You know what I like? I
Or
like
the
coming over.
relationship.
I like coming over and then so-called thang is already in a fit.
Oh yeah.
You know, answering
yeah.
the door,
Yes.
hiding behind it. Like,
Yes,
I walk
hello.
in, I'm just like, ooh, turn around, I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
It's on.
Fuck this communication we're about to have. We're about to go and fornicate.
We can talk after.
I'm about to fanoodle the shit out of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fanoodle.
Yeah, I'm bringing that back. That used to be my favorite word back in like 2005.
Fanoodling the shit out of you.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna give you that fanoodle.
I want a fanoodle. Sounds like a falafel. I want a fanoodle and then falafel.
Okay, so I don't know where the word originated from, like
The
fanoodle.
fanoodle?
I think it was a movie.
It had to be.
Somewhere in the
It had
2000s.
to be. Oh,
Somewhere
yeah.
in the 2000s that word came out.
100%. One of those.
But like the way I broke it down to be was fanoodle is basically like fucking, cuddling, and a noodle somewhere in the middle of
yes,
it all.
I love it.
So
I love a good
it's like
noodle.
fanoodle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you about to write it?
Fanoodle.
Yeah. Or is it like front noodles?
That sounds gross.
Front noodles.
I'm not sure what a front noodle is, but it doesn't sound
Literally just
appetizing.
front. Like
Okay.
you get no side action, no curve,
Okay.
no hip thrust,
Okay.
no buttholes.
Yeah, we don't want just a front noodle. A noodle. I want the whole fanoodle.
Keep saying that word and it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna get it today. You gonna learn today. Okay, so what else?
What else do you want to tell these people that barely adore us? Yeah.
Barely. Just fucking wait a little bit. Just wait.
Wait till she pops the titty out.
Fuck you. No. I don't have a fans only or anything like that.
You've only been quarantined for 2 days.
Yeah,
Don't even start.
I haven't turned to the fans
Yeah,
only.
hold on. Wait till they tell you to not leave your house.
I have to get some fans first. Before I can make a fans only.
I'm sure.
You have to have at least like 10 to 12K before you make a fans only account.
Dude, I'm barely
Or
hitting
you just
1,000.
you just look like a straight whore.
Snapchat.
Snapchat me that if it's cool.
So, where did the phrase sliding in DMs originate?
Sliding in the DMs. I don't know, but you remember that meme of the guy literally going down the slide, and I think that was where it came in, sliding in your DMs. Like it was like the first one, and he was like coming down the water slide or whatever. That meme, and he's like flying out of it.
Was that the first?
I really
slide
feel
into
like that
DMs?
was sliding into your DMs, like, and he's like, "Ugh." But you know, now with the phones, we're sliding shit in.
Slide over page.
It's like literally and figuratively, like sliding in.
Oh no. Oh, never mind. Still good. It just told me that we were on 20% battery.
We're always good.
Look. I'm
We can do
giving
a
you
lot
my
with
attention.
20%. Yeah. Keep
Do a lot of-
them eyes. Keep them eyes over here.
Oh, okay. Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Not yet.
She doesn't even act like this outside of the studio.
Fucking.
It's okay, I know what it's
You
like.
don't see me enough outside of the studio on these buttery nipples, apparently. Sierra, tell them how I act. My sister's here. She's. What'd you say? Come back. Insane. Come here.
I thought she said she was a saint. I was like, this bitch lying.
Come here. Come tell them.
She's
Tell
going,
them what
she's
you
going to the
said.
John. She's going to the John.
Oh shit.
All right, well,
I have her dosed up on buttery nipples.
our third party guest isn't really going to be in our interview. She's
No.
just here for moral support.
She did say I'm insane though. So
I mean, that is your sister, so
she knows. So she knows.
First of all, I saw y'all's outfits for South by Southwest. Let's be real.
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't know
Too bad that didn't happen.
I didn't know your sister could be going out in public like that. For a second, I thought that was you, and then
The
I saw.
pasties? I know we're twins.
I was like,
I know. I actually gave her my outfit. I was very upset about it. I shared my outfit and I was pissed. I was like, that looks so fucking good. I should have kept that outfit. I was like, give me it back. Give me that back. Anyways, yeah, I just think it's just crazy times right now. I think the corona really does have people acting a fool. I think most people were like not sure if we're supposed to be like really worried about it. The millennials are like not worried about it, but we're like, should we be worried about it?
no, I saw on social media today that the kids are now calling it the Boomer Eliminator or some shit like that, or the Boomer Doomer, or some shit, basically telling us that people before us, or just?
Times are changing.
No, I mean, yeah.
This is the first anything I've seen like this in my lifetime, an epidemic like this. Being quarantined, like, as a nation is pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, the coolest thing is,
So
though,
it does explain the way you all been acting.
I filled my tank up
Yeah.
at half the tank for $10.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's good for something.
I mean, yeah.
It's good for some. It's good the
real.
gas is cheaper because I'm not making any fucking money
I was gonna say
right
by
now.
Friday it should be
Yeah.
down to like 99 cents a gallon.
It's just goddamn.
That's the first.
And that wasn't since before we were born, bro.
Okay, about 25 years ago.
Okay, so we were maybe 3.
About 25 years ago, I was
I was
5.
3.
And I remember from my 5-year-old eyes seeing gas at $1.25. The last time I've ever seen it at that.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to be 30.
99
and we're about
cents.
to fucking see 99 cents a gallon for
I
gas.
need to like get the extra gas
Yeah,
and
and
go
just
fill
fucking
up
fill
my
that shit up.
literally.
Yeah. In a time of crisis like this,
Straight
the
the
best way to
fuck
do it.
up. And then I'm gonna be selling that shit at
Look,
120% markup.
if you want to do that, do that. Because that's smart.
Straight up.
That's like basically a couple years from now, you're gonna hear when took those $1,000 from Trump, and I made $99.7 million in just a matter of minutes.
Yes. Took that. How much did you say? 1,000?
Yeah,
I think
you
you're
get
saying so
1,000.
1,000, and I think it was like 200 for each kid or something. So I'm stacking.
We ballin'.
I'm gonna stack a couple
We
kids
ballin'.
in $1,000. We good. It's an extra tax return.
Right.
Well, I'm so happy we're live today. I'm with it. I'm with the shit. I like the late night vibes.
Yeah, we're like the only ones
We in here all alone.
like literally as soon as we turn this camera on, we can totally go and. I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, we can totally go.
We could do whatever the fuck we want.
Fucking party.
I think there are cameras, but I mean, oh no, only one right there. We're good in this room. We're good. We turn this off.
Or do we turn it on?
No, we do have a curfew. We don't really, but I just mean we have to get high, so.
So,
We gotta smoke some
on
weed.
this late night hour, on this part of the episode, we're going to talk about getting high with your favorite West Side House co-hosts, Daddy J and KK with the thanks. Bust that thing out for them one time. Oh, shit. Don't slide in my DMs, please. I might.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Don't.
we both take Ooh, but that's
I'm banning you from it.
That's none of my
I
business.
ban you from sliding in my DM.
You heard. I'm not allowed. I'm not welcome in Julio's DMs.
Even
We
though
work together.
Even though I tried to shoot my shot about like fucking 6 months ago.
You miss every shot you don't take, you know?
Yeah, I was shooting buckets like Kobe, but you kept slapping them out of the fucking.
I'm so good at that. I do that on a regular.
She's gonna slide in my DMs one day and be like, I'm so sorry. Instead of giving you
I
that
really regret it,
chance,
Julio. I see now it was you all
it was
along.
you, the perfect man.
He said his
8 donuts.
6 donuts and 8
minis.
8 minis.
8 minis
That's
on my dick.
That's a big dick. Ooh. Hey.
Look, we're not sharing.
I'm telling you, that's
we're
the kind of dick you don't come back from. That's the kind of dick you DM me and I'm like, I'm staring at it. I'm like, damn, but no way, because that would like just, you won't come back from it. You know, for a little delicate flower, like.
Keep moving like that. Your left titty's gonna pop out.
They do what they want.
They do what they want. All right. I'm gonna end it right now on this live stream here.
Yes.
This one. Say hi to the camera, guys. Say hello. This is the other side of the studio. Obviously, and we'll see you guys.
Every Wednesday on the Sex House. We love y'all. We want to know what you want to talk about. We want to know what you want to talk about. We want to know what you want to hear us talk about. Personal topics. Whatever. Anything you want to hear about. Add us. Message us. Message GQ, GQ Radio on YouTube. We're on Spotify, all the platforms, Google Podcasts, etc. Every Wednesday at 10 p.m. We love y'all so fucking much. Thank you so much for tuning into our first live Le Sex House.
Bye.
Love it. What you think?
I think it was great. I think we had fun, and I don't know. Do you want to wrap it up like a condom, or just leave it raw?
I think we're gonna leave it raw.
We're gonna leave it raw.
I'm going raw dog.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Hey.
Stroke, daddy, stroke. Stroke, daddy, stroke. Stroke, daddy, stroke. Hit it back, make a choke. Hit it with that, Put it in a plum. Nasty as fun. Yeah, she like it when I lick it from the back to the front. Eat that juicy ass cunt like a Tootsie Roll Pop. Yeah, you know she like it when I pull my thing out my. Stop it!
That was perfect.
I'm just playing around though.
That was perfect. Let's go smoke. It's Wednesday. It's quarantine. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we want. We love you guys so
we're gonna
much.
end it here, guys. It was a pleasure being with y'all, and we'll see y'all every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. here in the GQ Stereo Studio Radio Living Room Show.
Keep it locked.
Keep it quarantined, and definitely hit us up. You can find me at a JULIO_CISNE_ART at IG. And then you can find this beauty at I am Kelsey Lynn at IG. All right.
KELSEYLYNN. We love you guys.
Love y'all. Now,
Deuce.
pop that titty out one
Pop
time.
that pussy for a real one.
What? Peace. Sorry. I can't figure it out.